Are the girls doing the asking?
Oh no, baby, because look, I'm gonna need you to show me.
But who
Let me
gonna show
take
you what?
myself out
Yeah, I'm
of
about to
it.
say who gonna show you what? Because what you was just did to me. Yeah, you feel it. But it's different. It's different. It's different. It look
Yeah.
like they all agree with each other. Nobody
Yeah.
is asking nobody on dates. Like the lady, she said that we just get together as a group and we all just chill and slowly link that way.
Mm. I like to be wined and dined.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, husband.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 100K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Once you are with her, she's gonna be your wife.
Wait, so when you date a person, then you have to marry them?
That is what you have to let the girl believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Stop
yes.
selling dreams, guys.
My name is James. I'm from Nigeria.
Hi, I'm Varushka from South Africa.
My name is Natomi and I'm from Angola.
My name is Mina and I'm from Sudan.
My name is Nadia, and I am from Rwanda.
In my country, sex before marriage is taboo.
It's considered a taboo, but people still do it.
We're very like Christian country. At least the morals are from, Christianity. So there's no sex before marriage. What is sex? Nobody talks about it.
Straight up.
So the reason why I kind of step backward before then I come forward again is like there's like a 2-generation gap. Like our parents, they were more like, okay, yeah, no sex before marriage. For the youths, it's something like people don't believe in that taboo anymore whenever they can do it. And I believe maybe our parents do that, but they just don't tell us about it.
Talk about it.
I'm with you on that point.
In Kigali, we have a term that says Kigali we share, and it doesn't mean food. We're not talking about food. So we're very hush-hush when it comes to sex, but we know that everybody does it, but nobody talks about it.
Just
Back
side-eye
in Sudan, it doesn't happen at all. Like, you would actually, like, if you get caught, like, you could end up in jail and all that stuff.
So if the girl want to marry, so they expect the girl to be virgin and put something on the bed to see the blood. The youth of nowadays, they don't follow that. And they don't look at it as taboo. So because if I see you, I like you, then I want to feel you.
Online dating is highly popular.
What? Oh no.
Yo, that first question was a icebreaker.
For real.
That's all that was. Because they didn't put all their business out.
Everything. So basically everybody doing it.
Basically.
Yeah, everybody.
Even the parents.
Yeah,
or the people of the adult world.
Yeah, the elders.
Yeah.
Kill the visual.
It's highly popular in my country.
It's 2023.
I just recently
Wow.
came back from South Africa, and as being a single person, I was on the dating app, and I found a lot of my single friends and cousins were all on it. So yes, I would think that it has become very popular.
In Nigerian, it's
Yeah, before the Nigerian brother speak, you said it's 2023. I think online dating is probably one of the highest form of dating.
In 2023.
I think in general.
Instagram is online dating. Y'all be in the
Yep.
DMs.
Slide strictly any way you slide into a DM underneath a comment, trying to get that flirt on. Even y'all on the live chat.
Oh.
Oh.
Cause y'all be hooking up on live.
Yeah. That's online dating. So I feel like online dating is like it's taking over.
Yeah.
I feel like it's taking over.
popular based on like if you live in urban area, but the rural area is not that popular.
So if I could say online dating, using the apps, it's not that popular. Maybe Facebook, Instagram, that kind of, I don't know if that falls under the scope of online dating. Recently, I heard there's like a lot of Tinder, like dating going on. But like you said, it's pretty much in the city and very hookup culture.
In Sudan, there's no such thing as a dating app, period.
What did they use there?
Culturally, like, the engagement period is your dating period.
Wow.
You get engaged and then you go on dates, but they are chaperones still.
Oh.
So
Okay. Doesn't matter if she's a good girl or a bad girl.
I think it does matter.
With me, I kind of agree with what Nadia has to say. Like, we can meet off from social media, Facebook and stuff, but not necessarily dating app. And I feel like in Angola, everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows each other.
So I gotta say, if it's like anywhere of an exchange off of an app, it don't have to be a dating app for it to be
It's
online dating.
Online
If there's
and
any
online.
exchange online, then I feel like that is a
That's
level
online
of
dating.
just creating a
Yeah.
date. Yeah, like
You
it's
didn't meet
dating.
in person. You met on social media.
Now, if
That's
you one of them
online.
brothers, you feel me, that was smooth talker chick, like, you know, you caught her walking by, she was sitting in the bleachers by herself, and you was like, hey, babe, just sign up for me real quick. She's like, why? Because you're going to call me in a few minutes.
No.
You feel me? Like, something like that. And then, yo, I'm out the game. Kind of
Very,
rusty.
Very. Ain't no
That
cracks over
line
here.
was for you. I used that on you.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you remember?
You sent your number, your address, your email
You're
address.
doing too much.
You
You're
did
doing
it all. But,
doing
baby,
too
there's no cracks over here. I be seeing y'all say my man cute and all that. Thank you.
Yeah, come on, man. But,
Thank you.
yeah, that's online dating. Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
But wait, hold up. He said in Sudan, the engagement period is the dating period. So, soon as you meet somebody, you gotta get engaged. Let's clear that up in the comment section.
Yeah, do that.
Polygamy is legal and accepted in my country. Step 4.
With South Africa, polygamy is a cultural thing. So with the Zulu tradition specifically, you are allowed to have, I think, about 4 wives. I mean, our past president, Jacob Zuma, had 4 wives and I think like about 13 kids.
I believe, in Nigerian, there's no crime to have like 10, 20 women. If you have the money, it's okay. But I think, so it depends like where the culture play a role a little bit. So if you are from the northern part of Nigeria, they are more like used to that kind of having a lot of women. But then there's a factor that involve about it too, like traditional religions and all those stuff. It's more acceptable with the Muslim people.
Can the roles be reversed? Can like a woman have like 100 husbands or boyfriends or whatever?
I know it's like a lion, you know.
That's the problem.
Nice analogy. Nice analogy.
Okay, if you want to have 10 men too, so that means I won't treat you the way I'm supposed to treat you. Right? So that means like the responsibility become equality. Or if I have 10 wives, then that means I'm rich enough to take care of you and the kids and possibly buy you house and make you feel comfortable. But if I find you doing it, you are out. But if you do it, don't let me know.
Oh, wow. No, I was going to say I have a problem with the mindset of polygamy. In itself, if it works for people, it's okay. I just do not like the double standard when it comes to the gender.
It's a lot of double
So
standards.
a man can have many, partners, but a woman cannot have many partners. Why?
You have to support them. You have to support their family too.
And the kids
And
as
the
well.
kids too. So anybody that tied to that get wife thing, so you have to keep taking care of them. So most of men that do that, they always die very young. So it always shows by the record. So if they don't last, then the wife just go and decide their own future.
People know that he's cheating, they will just like ignore it. If a woman does that, it can cost her her life, like her whole life, just because of that.
Equality in cheating, okay? No, equality in repercussions at least. Like for the consequences,
Yes, exactly.
we need the same consequences for men and for women.
It is considered impolite for a man to directly ask a woman out on a date.
I feel like in my country they don't even ask
That's
you
what I'm
out.
saying,
They're
yeah.
like, we normally go in group. So we would go, let's say we have a party. So everyone is there and everyone would just be talking to each other and that's how it starts.
Yeah, back to what I said before.
What is dating?
Yeah, exactly. Just the concept of dating does not exist in Sudan. Like people are seen outside with the opposite sex. It's frowned upon.
There's nothing like really dating in that aspect. It's just more like a kind of liking each other's, then it built from there because the idea of the girl is like, okay, once you are with her, she's gonna be your wife.
Wait, so when you date a person, then you have to marry them?
That is what you have to let the girl believe.
Oh, wow.
So
Easy
Like,
to take
okay,
it.
so even if it's like a one-night stand, she still want to believe like this is my
Oh,
husband.
this is forever.
And she might be stuck in that.
Oh my God, stop selling dreams, guys.
In my country, it's called.
Hold on, let's talk about that. So in Sudan, I have so many questions for Sudan. Y'all
So,
will have to clear.
It's
some of that
not.
up.
It's it's not impolite nor is it polite because they don't date, but they're dating as they come across each other.
And it's frowned upon if they see you outside with the opposite sex.
If you're not dating.
Yeah. So how you meet people?
How y'all say
is it just arranged? Because if it's arranged, I understand, but...
I don't want nobody hooking me up.
Well, baby, you ain't got that to worry about, so you good.
Like, isn't it more so like that a guy could still initiate the liking? Like, is there any initiation at all, or is it strictly like,
so
boom,
guys,
this is how it is going to be, y'all together. Whoa, whoa, married, babies, big house.
I don't know. And we're not saying this with any disrespect at all. It's just us really just wanting to know. So guys don't ask girls out on dates?
Or the girls doing the asking?
Oh, no, baby, because look, I'm going to need you to show me.
But who gonna show you what? Yeah, I'm about to say, who gonna show you what? Because what you was just did to me. Yeah, you feel it. But it's different. It's different. It's different. It look like they all agree with each other. Nobody is asking nobody on dates. Like the lady, she said that we just get together as a group and we all just chill and slowly link that way.
I like to be wined and dined.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, husband.
Rather than one-on-one date.
Oh.
What was the question?
Stop it, that.
Oh my God! Stop selling dreams, guys.
In my country, it's common to do group dates rather than one-on-one dates.
Okay.
I feel like we normally date each other's friend or cousins. So if you go out, you're gonna meet my friend and I'm gonna date your friend. So yeah, I don't feel like we call each other out on dates.
So after the engagement part is when you start to date, and every date is chaperoned either by the girl's sister, brother, their parents, whatever. So like there's always someone on the date with them. They're never alone until they're married.
So it's almost like a group date.
Basically, yeah.
If you just bring everything in, you will mess a lot of things up. They always say like, okay, be with your bitch, show like she wants you, because what about if you take her to your group and she wants other guy, you're in trouble. so I'm just joking about that. So, but yeah, most time one-on-one.
Since we're conservative people, I don't think we're very comfortable expressing like affection for someone when there are many people around. So that's the reason why one-on-one is still very preferred to group dates. When you're in a group, you sometimes people even pretend like they don't have feelings for each other. Like you just like let it slip away. Yeah.
So it kind of brings up the question, like, oh, and I'm trying to word it correctly, you guys. I don't know how to put this into words.
What is it?
So you know how some relationships, like, they don't have friends because they don't go on group dates. Is that like that? I'm not too sure. Like all of them are from location. I don't remember. But for the young lady all the way to the right, or maybe y'all left Rwanda. So y'all guys don't have like group dating moments. But how do y'all introduce yourself to friendships with other people while y'all in a relationship? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I forgot whether or not she said how they meet. I don't know. But her main thing is that they are a conservative society. So they don't want to, show PDA or express their feelings with other people present. And that's okay. I love privacy, so that's okay. But meeting friends, you mean? Like meeting other people?
Let's say that we wanted to have friends who's in a relationship. Like,
well, they have friends.
But would they go on dates with their friends?
Oh,
like group dates? Like, hey, me and wife are about to pull up. Y'all coming through or what?
Well, maybe once you're married. But she said they don't like to, if they're in a group setting, they will act like they don't like that person. That's what she just said.
Oh, man, cold shoulder. Oh, wow.
Keep it low key. There's a very low key, thing going on.
I feel that because with us, it's kind of the same. We're in the group, and once let's say I know that my friend likes one of the guys, I'm gonna give them the privacy, but we're still in the same place.
Looking out for your friend, right?
Yeah.
In my country, it's common for men to provide a dowry to the family of his future wife.
Yeah, we know how that works.
Probably everybody, huh?
Yeah, so basically it's like knowing her or him. Because your homie or sis wanted that.
Yeah.
So that person get no attention.
Setting.
Yeah.
They're in a group setting. And the girl from Angola, she didn't go into detail on why they prefer group settings. But the guy from Sudan, dang it, what you just said?
So it's like they would see the person. Like if I know that my homie like her, I'm not going to talk to her at all. Like there's no attention.
So yeah, the guy from Sudan, they have to be chaperoned. But not an elder, but by
anybody,
a sister, brother, anybody. They can't be by themselves.
Right.
So
they do go
maybe it's
group dating. That's kind of like
they go on group dating with Sudan.
But she like third, or they like a third wheel.
Third wheel.
The person that's driving.
Yeah, but look at the girl in Angola. She said that she ignored it and blocked them out because they're chaperone or group dating, but it's not. You get alone time. That's what I'm getting from it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we knew it. Look, everybody.
That's Africa for you.
Cows. In
Yeah,
Rwanda,
cows, la bola.
Cows are, we call that inkwano, and there's actually ceremony for it. Our traditional wedding is called gusaba, where the family of the guy comes with, the cows and proposes it to the girl's family, and then the girl's family agrees. They take the gifts, and it's not buying the girl. It is a token of appreciation for, giving.
Gotta pause that because people be looking at it as if she's being bought. But it's like she's not
if
being
they don't
bought.
Understand the culture.
He's showing that I can not afford her, but afford her like living among like a queen, basically.
Yeah.
If I can put it that way.
Yeah, but you know what? Just to compare and contrast thing that we do on the channel. Back in the day, when it came to marriage, we didn't have any dowry or anything, but back in the day, it would be either the wife's family pay for the wedding.
Oh yeah, the little small exchange of payments.
Yeah, and the husband's family pay for the honeymoon. We need to get back to that. We need to get back to that in our community.
Don't worry about it. My such and such is gonna pay for all the suits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Stuff
that's
like
how
that.
it used to be. But it ain't like that no more.
Today's
times, it's up to the couple to pay for their own wedding.
Yeah. You got it. And it's crazy because that leads to the conversation of, just get married without trying to put all the expenses into a big wedding. Why? Because it's like, you got to have the expenses for a big wedding. And people be waiting for the income limit so they can afford it so she can have that big wedding. And it's just controversial, bro.
Yeah.
That's our future wife. So yeah, dowry is a very big part of our culture. Recently, there have been discussions among young people. Do we still think it's a relevant thing in 2023 for
I think they should
the guy's family to give dowry or like a bride price? I am not opposed to it, honestly. I think it's a beautiful thing that honors the woman and her family.
Would you be considered prime property because you're educated and live in a first world country?
Look at me. I want to believe so. I don't know. Maybe ask my future husband's family.
In my country, we have what is called alambamento. Girl's family needs to give a list to the future husband's family, and that list is made by her uncle. So they're gonna choose if they want a house, they need to receive a house. If they want a car, you need to give them a car. If the girl is a virgin, they apply different rules to that thing. If she's not, they give you penalties for it. If the girl is not, if a girl is not virgin, because they're gonna take you to the hospital to know if you're actually.
Oh wow!
Well, look at the benefit behind that.
How old they get married? Cause what?
I know, right? But you gotta keep your morals in check as a woman to save yourself for that man. And then when you put that list out, you are required to get whatever you ask for.
What the what?
And then the penalties come in if you've been out there busting it. And then then it's you can only get so much.
What if he? Never mind, I ain't gonna even say that. What?
It's just different, y'all. It's very different.
Oh my Lord!
You heard about the age gap between marriage and
I'm embarrassed. I'm feeling humiliated. I'm not even the one. I couldn't imagine what if it's a 30-year-old woman
Congratulations.
who's about to get married? You gonna take me to the hospital?
Oh.
That's horrifying. OMG, what if she wants to keep it a secret?
Culture.
Yeah. Ooh, Jesus.
Okay, you better be a virgin in Angola.
Well, we have different traditions, right? We have the Kosa, the Pianda, with the Zulu tradition, which is most popularly known. And I think similarly with the other African cultures, is our dowry system is called Labola, where the man gives cows to the girl's family. So he brings like the herd of cows to her house or to her farm, and the more cows, obviously, the more better. And similarly with Angola, more prime property the girl is, you get more cows, and it can be very, very, very expensive.
And that is expected.
I wish she would have said her culture.
I
so
wouldn't
we
say on
can
the first
understand.
date, but throughout the whole dating I wouldn't say on the first date, but throughout the whole dating process.
When she said throughout the whole dating process, she's talking about first date Monday through Wednesday,
No,
to Friday
like,
to Sunday.
No, babe, like is the
Again,
man,
you want another burger? I'm tired of paying for your burger.
is the man primarily the one who's footing the bill?
Gotcha. Let's see what they say.
The culture, your mother has raised you that you have to take care of your woman and you have to take care of your family. So a man grew up to have that mentality. So until he died. So technically, it doesn't matter. Like, it's good sometimes for the girl to have her own profession, you know, more educated and everything. But in the ideal way, like the guy will take care of the family continuously. Even if the girl she's richer than him, the girl will never do it.
The girl will never like pay for anything.
Oh, she got a lot of questions. But I understand where brother coming from Nigeria, because it's like
she trying to get to the Nigerian man.
I see.
She said anything.
Anything? Nah, because it's like men are supposed to be groomed into being providers. And if not groomed, then they naturally have that instinct to say, you know what, I need to provide.
Yeah.
So whenever he's on a date and, you know what I'm saying, he's handling his business, he's supposed to put his foot down and say, I got the bill, babe.
Yeah.
I'm going to handle it, babe. And then they may have some real life moments when the man may say, babe, I just forgot my wallet.
Yeah.
Handle that.
But also being a parent of boys, you know, just bringing it back to us for a moment. Being a parent of boys, we're raising our children to one day be those providers. But I ain't letting no little nappy-headed little girl run over my babies.
Yeah.
Ain't for everything now. Don't use them.
Right. There's a difference. There is a difference. And men need to understand the difference between a woman who's just hand in pocket and not, you know what I'm saying, supporting.
Don't use them.
Facts.
Maybe something like he did know about. So if you know about it, he will still try to give it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's unheard
Fine.
of to go on a first date and a guy expects you to go 50-50 with them. Yeah. I would do it. I would pay my part. I would just be like, yeah, I'm never gonna see this guy.
It don't sound like this one. It don't sound realistic.
Taking down my future husband.
Yeah. Even though I wouldn't consider myself to be conservative. I don't know, maybe how we're brought up.
Yes.
I just still would like a man to financially step up. And I will, as we go along, if we become serious, then we start going like 50-50 on stuff.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to court me, when you're trying to like get me
that's
on
the
your
word
side,
court.
yeah, you better pay for stuff.
So on like the chaperone dates, like the guy pays for everyone that's there
Oh, wow.
because that's
Okay.
He
because
big
that's
ballin'.
what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to be like, I'm curious. So like, if there's like 2-3 people on top of the date, he's gonna pay for everyone.
As an African woman, I feel like people expect a lot from us in the African society. I feel like it makes sense that men need to take care of us. As a child, when you grow up, you're already taking care of the house, you're helping your mom cooking, you're cleaning, you're doing a lot of stuff, and you're still 9. So I feel like when you grow up, you're gonna take care of your husband and them kids. They need to take care of me. That's all I need to say.
Yeah.
Traditionally speaking, the men should take care of their African women.
We do.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, so and just my last input on it. I think that in reality, like the lady says, that he's supposed to court her and then they go 50-50 somewhere in the future. But I feel like for the love of your spouse, for the person you're dating, y'all each supposed to try to outdo each other in the most loving way possible.
That's what
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's how it works out, because it just seems so much more genuine. You don't feel used. You don't feel like that you're being pulled and like it become a burden or things of that nature. So
Yeah, that's what we did. Like Dion would pay for a date and I'll come back with an old expensive gift. And he's like, girl, what you want there?
Here's the good one. This is the one that makes you, do one of them looks like that. You pay for the whole meal and you think y'all about ready to go, and the next thing you know, dessert slide on the table. I was like, I ain't pay for this. She's like, but I did.
Because I wanted some.
Dessert. Get your dessert.
Yeah, and I was always the one covering the tip because I go overboard.
You
sometimes.
overcover the tip.
Yeah, I go overboard sometimes. So
You do a whole lot of stuff for the tip shit. I'd be like,
yeah.
you okay over there?
Yeah, but this was a good video.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed it. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you'd like to support the channel that way, as well as our join feature to become a VIP member of the channel. Send in your reaction request to our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.